Alright guys, it's me Noah coming at you with another deck profile. Yet again, I'm here with Ivan. Ivan, tell him what you're playing.
Playing Darklords.
Ivan, how do you feel about the deck?
This is one of my main decks currently, and one of my more competitive decks. So it's really fun, and it's sort of simple to play, but it could be intricate sometimes, depending on the board setup. But otherwise, it puts down a gigantic pressure on the field.
How do you feel like this deck is going to do in this from the presence of the new link format?
If I were to rate it, I wouldn't say it'll do too well against them. It'll hold up, but it'll come down to that decisive moment where you gotta make the right play. It's one of those decks.
Alright, dope. Let's get into it.
Alright. So, I played 3 copies of Darklord Yugioh. She is the main engine of the Darklord deck. You discard her and a Darklord card, and let you draw 2 cards. And then the monster effect on board is you can pay 1,000, and you can copy a Darklord spell or trap from the graveyard, send it back to the deck, and apply the effect. So I'll show you combos in the end of what I usually do. 3 Darklord Nastins. Has the same effect, the monster effect on board to pay 1,000 and copy. But if you guys play Murmo, this card is essentially the Megalo of the deck. And if you don't play Murmo, what he does is you discard 2 Darklord cards to special summon him. So he lets you build up the graveyard with your spells and traps, or anything that you don't need, and then you special summon them to the field. So he's really versatile as well. 2 Darklord tests that pull up Polka. Essentially what he does, mainly for this deck and for me, is that he protects all my Darklord monsters when they get destroyed. So if you put him right next, you can send him to the grave, and he'll protect all your Darklords on the field. And he's easily searchable with the spell and trap card, Banishment. I'll get into this card later. So that's that. And he also has the Darklord effect of paying 1,000 on board, the monster effect on board. 2 Amdisk. He lets you discard himself and a Darklord to add a Darklord card from the grave back to your hand. And the same thing, still has the monster effect on board as well. I play 1 copy of Morningstar. Most builds that I've seen, people usually don't play any, or just play 1. But he's a really strong card where he can only be tribute summoned. So it's just 1 downside to him, and he can't be special summoned in any way. So as soon as you summon him, you get to special summon from your deck up to the number of monsters your opponent controls, Darklord cards. So he lets you build up that pressure. He's my main player pretty much. He usually ends the game for me in that 1 turn, and if I can't end it, then I'll leave the board with a pretty big board your opponent will have a hard time getting over pretty much. So another effect that he has is I get to mill cards from the top of my deck up to the number of Darklords I control, and I gain 500 life points for each. And it usually saves my life to keep going with plays. So I only need 1 of them anyways. And then these 3 just came out last week. 3 Ukobats. He's the foolish berry of the deck. When you normal him or special summon him, I can send a Darklord card from my deck to the grave, and he just helps you build plays and combos as well. 3 Darklord Superbians. When he's special summoned in the graveyard, I get to special summon another Darklord except himself in the grave. So usually it's special from grave, and then either Yugioh or any one of them. But usually it's Yugioh 9 times out of 10. 1 Zorado, because he's a Darklord and he's also a Raigeki to the deck. 1 Krista. The deck has some decent graveyard control, so having 4 fairies in the graveyard is not an issue to special summon him. And if I end up discarding him, Superbia can also bring back not just Darklord but fairies as well. So, and plus he stuns your opponent as well, and that's always a good thing. 3 copies of Gamma Seal. I only play Gamma Seal to get over cards that I can't get over. Well, by attacking or destroying them, but this usually answers. This usually helps you give me an answer out to most situations. That's it for monsters. Play 3 copies of Banishment. It's the rota of the deck, so you need to play 3. And it lets you add any Darklord card from your deck to your hand. 3 Darklord contacts. This is essentially the monster reborn to the deck. It lets you special summon a Darklord monster from my graveyard in defense mode. And the usual target you want to see is Superbia, because it gives you the additional special summoning to that effect as well. So, those are the only 6 Darklord spell cards we play in the deck. The other ones are 3 Allures and 3 Trade-ins. Self-explanatory. There's a lot of level 8s in the deck, so it's always useful and it's always handy. Allures. They're all dark monsters usually, except Gamma Seal and Krista, so you always have a target.
Here it is.
Almost always. And Staples, 2 MST, and a Book of Moon. And for the traps, I play 1 Warning, 1 Rebellion, and Enchantment. Rebellion lets you destroy a card in the field by sending a Darklord monster from my hand or face up on the field. And Enchantment is pretty much a brain control by sending a Darklord to the grave.
That was my only shiny card. And he's like,
extra deck, I don't really play much of an extra deck because I usually win without one, but if I need it, I play 1 Cypher Dragon, the Giant Cannon, and Bowser. I never make this card, but you could make it.
Is there anything else you want to say about the main deck?
Oh yeah, so combos. Some of the cool combos you could do is usually you want to send these 2 to the graveyard so that you could pull off a contact as well. So that gives you instantly 2 monsters on board, and you draw 2 cards. So you technically don't really neg anything with anything. You plus more at a time. But in the case where you don't open, this is like, idealistically you want to see these 3 cards in your opening hand, always. If you don't see these 3 cards, if you're missing one of them, this works out too. Or you see this, like that, you can search for Yugioh with Banishment, make your play, draw 2, and then contact these 2 back. And before, if you don't see any of them, like for example, if you saw Yugioh and nothing else, we now have Yugioh back, because you don't really normal summon this deck. So you can normal summon Yugioh back, send the Superbia, and then send this and any Darklord card. And then if you have Banishment or Contact, you can still make the Contact play as well.
That's really powerful.
That's what I like about the deck. And in the situation where
you got a speaker.
You always want to have a Banishment, Banishment and Graveyard, so that if you have a set of board already, and you have the Darklord with the built-in pay 1,000 to apply a Darklord spell or trap effect, and your opponent Raigeki, you could go Chain, pay 1,000, send this back to the deck, search for this guy, and then you can send him. As soon as the Raigeki resolves, you send him, and it will protect all your monsters from the Raigeki in that one play.
So strong.
That's about it for combos. And these are just additional cards that you can play. You know, you can apply this effect twice in one turn. Actually, you can go activate, send one, pop a card, and then when this hits the graveyard, you can use a built-in Darklord effect, send this back to the deck, and pop another card. Or you can take control of 2 monsters, same thing as well. But you could opt this card out for anything. You could use 2 of these if you want. But I like the 1-to-1 ratio because you never know.
That's insane. Thank you so much, Ivan. Can you pick an MVP for the main deck?
MVP for the main deck? Let's see.
The 5th one.
Probably.
What does engorge mean?
When you retire over, grab when you attack.
Probably this guy. Tuscaloosa. In the format where there's Raigeki and Darkhold flying around, this card could save you pretty much. And that's why I picked him as my MVP. He helps me save me in most situations. And it throws people off guard because people usually only play 1 copy of him, but I like to play 2 just in case. And I still use him as a regular monster as well. So that's that.
Well, you heard it here first. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. This has been Teammate James, Teammate Noah, and Ivan. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next week.